I was gonna say none.
Le gasp.
And we're live. Sorry, everyone who's been waiting. Very, very sorry. As always, there's no stream without some technical difficulties.
What's a stream without scuff? Woo!
We always have one, like at least one or two. I want to know if we are good. If I sound too loud, let me know, please.
I think everyone would have to talk at once to know that.
To see if I'm too loud.
Yeah.
Yahoo.
Can we all get a name? Can we all get everyone's legal name and social security number? That will.
You want our social security number? Excuse me?
Can we all get everyone? Oh no, I turned it on. Okay.
Let's see. So the social security number is up, up, down, down, left, right, select, start.
Oh wow, I thought it was BA.
No.
That's fair.
That's new consoles.
That one's mine. My bad.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I memorized it from the Wreck-It Ralph movie.
Number of that will. Oh my god.
You gotta just turn the volume down on your computer.
Scuffless present 7 minutes.
Up, down, right, down.
Okay, yeah, everyone's balanced.
Yeah, everyone
Up,
sounds
up,
balanced.
down, left, right.
And I'm
right,
just thinking of being more chill.
2.
Oh, I love Be More.
Oh, me too.
Ooh.
I'm waiting for the chat to load. My brain is gonna hecking explode.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to connect my tablet. Do I go through SteamYard so we can see you?
Yeah, I think you can just use the link.
Okay, I joined it, but I don't know how to share screen.
Well, actually, it was like 8 minutes or 7 minutes. It wasn't 9.
I think we're missing the point that I said scuffless speedrun, and this was scuff. Man,
Wait.
I said it 3 times.
Yeah, so okay. So just to clarify, I don't think this is gonna be our end. Also, I don't know if you guys got out of the net.
We did.
Yeah, the net ran away.
You broke the net. Goose person, duck person, whatever came in and said, "Hiya!" Broke the net, and then hiya, Team Rocket.
They hit the net, but it didn't like break.
You said it broke.
I thought they ran away with it.
I just listened to it, so I don't know.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you said it broke.
I mean, if
they just listen to it, then I think we're screwed.
Yeah.
Dang, this net truly is our worst nightmare.
You guys did not get out of the net. And
no.
The guys, the guy that made the net is gone. Yes.
Okay, cool. At least we're trapped in a net with no baddies.
There's one baddie, I think.
Nah, he is gone.
But no, I mean he's there.
Oh.
He's right in front of us. Are you gonna say that he's not here? He's right here.
I'm sorry. Bird box. My eyes are closed.
What's a bird box?
Did
you didn't watch Bird Box?
Oh, is that movie where everyone wears a blindfold?
You're the one wearing the blindfold.
Oh. Well, Miles is, not me. I'm not Miles.
Dude, it's Bird Box time.
It isn't letting me link my tablet to the thing, unfortunately.
Oh no.
There we go. Because I do see the thing that you put in here that says live art.
Yeah, but it won't let me like screen share. Wait, I think maybe I have to get accepted into the studio first. Like, I don't see my little icon.
I see the icon. Yeah.
Oh, well, it won't let me share my screen. I don't know what's up.
Dang. Sucks to be you, I guess.
Can't you, like, isn't there like a little button that says
for my PC there is, but for the tablet it doesn't have it.
And to my memory, it was just one got team rocketed, not two, by the way.
Yeah, no, it was just one.
Yeah, it wasn't both.
Yeah. So the tablet doesn't say percent?
Huh?
So the tablet doesn't say percent?
No.
Oh.
I guess you guys won't have the short distraction of two screens doing things.
I'm just gonna put it on freaking
But I love it.
Discord.
You love the short what is like there has to be a urban dictionary term for the fact of people putting multiple screens on a short so you watch like 5 videos at once.
Yeah.
ADHD.
That's the next business model. We put like 4 screens up, so if anyone gets bored of the session, you can watch Subway Surfers.
I think it's
art.
dopamine. I think it's like dopamine mining or something.
Yeah, that's typically what I hear when people describe it.
That's silly.
Yeah.
You're not.
It's what I find so funny is it's literally just taking the YouTube format of putting a video up with gameplay in the background while you're talking about other things, and then just splitting the gameplay in the audio into 2 different videos, which is so weird to me because you could just put the gameplay and have people audio in the background.
Yeah, I kind of don't like it. I'm a person who enjoys more like narrative and stuff like that. So it's like I'm a bit angry right now because I'm getting a lot of like stupid shorts instead of the usual like comedy sketches that I used to get, because that's what I like to watch. It's just like little comedy skits, like, and now I'm just getting like a bunch of like useless like, oh, look what I did, or did you know?
I guess.
Unquality content.
Yeah.
I hate that did you know, because it's always something I either already know or something that is completely wrong.
The only thing I don't like is AI voice generation for the shorts because it just lowers the quality so much. Like,
Yeah,
just
that is one of the problems.
Even if you're just a normal person, just read it out like you would if you were reading in front of a class, and that's 10 times better than AI.
Well, yeah, but that's not optimizing their content.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
There's also some content forms that are like the entire script is made by AI, then published by AI on YouTube and things like that.
Exactly.
Like, dude, y'all are missing some quality content right now.
Are you playing Tetris?
All right, you
Like
know what
I said, we just need to have like 4 different screens up, one for each of the players' like cell phones to see what they're doing in the background.
I'm literally doing it live, okay?
Guys.
What?
On the everyone server in the iSEKAi or whatever how you say it, in the art section, I opened up a whiteboard.
Oh
nice.
What's that do? Oh, I
screen
see.
records
We
in there, and then it
join this and then we I see.
Bro, a game of Tetris.
Paint. It doesn't let us paint a happy little tree? We can't be Bob Ross? I can't believe this.
I don't think it'll let me make a more complex shape.
You're playing Tetris on the map.
It is not my fault that no one else gets to see this.
Oh, did you guys know that there's also a similar thing like this? It's like a website.
Very hard to find this.
To Tetris?
People should be allowed to see what's happening on the map right now.
How do I make this bigger? I can't.
I don't know, man.
What is
Why are
everybody
we
drawing?
allowed just to Tetris?
Someone's gonna see this eventually and just be so confused.
I can't wait until they get to the map and I have to delete all these.
Oh, that is a lot of chaos in there. Just anyone coming in and just drawing. No.
They don't even get to see it. Y'all should show them to Tetris.
Tetris.
What are you guys doing?
Playing Tetris.
We're playing
They
Tetris
have
on the
said.
map. We're playing Tetris on the
I
map.
thought we were doing something over here.
I am.
Stop. Why you keep playing DJ? Okay. Let's get rid of the silliness of it.
I've been doing this bit since we talked about Subway Surfers.
What is wrong with a bit of silliness, Ray? Like, what is the problem with it?
This whole thing is silly.
Okay, it's gone.
We're all silly every session. So
I am
We
never silly. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have 0 silly per dollar.
I'm the least silly being to exist.
oh wow. What
Really?
that's the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life.
I'm not the silly bro.
What a fat lie.
How dare you insinuate that I lie?
I don't know
You know,
what I'm doing.
if I was lying, that'd be very unsilly of me.
You know,
So-
they should let me roll in that 20 for telling a lie that is the truth.
Anyways,
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Oh my
shall
gosh.
we begin?
How do I erase?
I think we.
Oh,
You
I
can't.
do.
Oh,
That's the easiest way.
I love the fact I can't join you guys on that thing because then I'm gonna be super distracted.
Oh.
It's a bunch of people drawing at the same time. No,
sadly, I don't have like a way to use a drawing palette, so all my drawings will be crap.
okay. So we have started since we only have 2 sessions
Hmm.
left in this world. What I decided to do was dedicate this one to Spooky Month. Next session is going to be our finale of the arc, hopefully, and this one is going to be our penultimate episode, and it's going to be the spooky today.
Ooh.
What
So
does
let's-
penultimate even mean?
before the end?
Oh, I thought it meant big.
No, penultimate is before the finale.
Man, I wish I knew things.
It's just an I think it comes from a different I think it's Latin.
I
Comes
love
from Latin because in Spanish you say último. So último episodio, penúltimo.
I wish I still knew how to speak Spanish.
Okay, let us begin. It's been the 10 minutes where we do silly, and now we shall begin.
Mhm.
Now we're silent.
I've never been silly, bro. I've always been silly.
I'm taking over! I am spooky!
Oh wow.
Welcome, one and all. I am today's story keeper. I will guide you through the most terrifying tales. Woo! Oh man, I gotta change the icon.
Oh.
That's fine. I think I can change it. Anyways, what happens? Who want to say what happened in the last session? Who wants to?
We got trapped by a net.
I
It was a
stopped
mortal
late.
net.
Well, yeah, but we also had cute stuff that happened
Yeah,
last session.
Zuna on a date.
I watched them.
Okay, so
Last time on
Miles was sad.
last time on EPiTHET iSEKAI. Dates were had by Zune and Cat the Cat Girl, as well as Cindy and Jimmy went on a romantic getaway. In order to figure out what romance truly meant, Zune followed them around for a little while and discovered that the true meaning of romance was
Kissing.
the true meaning of romance was kissing. Wow.
We didn't even do kissing.
We didn't, but Zune did.
I
Then-
feel like that's not really the true meaning of romance, but that's just me.
yeah,
Just because they discovered that was the true meaning of it does not mean it was correct.
Yeah.
the duo, the duo went on a date. Then a little soon went on her own date, and got a little like beautiful view of this like town, and 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 then they kiss and everything, and then they were attacked by a net when they were trying to get the weapons.
Right before that, I will also add, Zune was lured into a trap almost, but due to Zune's perception, they realized that sliders can be too good to be true.
Oh yes, indeed. The trap of the slider was evaded by the great Soon, and then you guys were trapped by a net, and after that, you guys tried and tried to get out of the net in many different ways when you could have just hit it. And after that, the duck hit the net and then hit the guy and then send them flying away into the sky. Ding. Okay, that was literally it. That's what happened last time.
Well,
Yeah.
one more thing happened.
Oh yes, Miles got a list of
People.
people, and then I already sent it to Birch.
Yes, all like 36 pages of it.
Yes, it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That
So,
school teacher was busy.
26.
36? 36?
26, because there's 26 letters in the alphabet, so 26 pages.
Well, I think you sent it twice.
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I checked to make sure. How can I send it
You
twice?
can check if you'd like.
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Well, I mean, I see the first page twice.
Oh, let's see. How can it be?
And the last page of which is... Yeah. Unless I'm wrong.
What?
No, I'm wrong. Never mind.
Aha! I knew it!
Ah, yes, I love being wrong. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
I knew I was right. I counted.
Oh no, my only weakness. Mathematical numbers.
I used math.
I think that
Mathematics?
I think that's Zune's
Why?
only weakness.
Nuh-uh, I'm super good at math.
Oh, yeah?
Hmm.
Then list some numbers.
4, 2, 3, B1.
I love how you just said some. You didn't even specify an order. How does this also prove you're good at math? This is just memorization.
Yeah, but one of them was B.
B is a number. Have you
B
not
is not a
taken...
number.
Yeah, it is.
No.
E is also a number.
It's a hypothetical number.
Yeah.
No,
did not
that's
take it
algebra,
math.
That's different.
Yeah, advanced mathematics. That's not any different from regular math. What do you mean?
Guys, quick! I don't think it's the time to argue about math.
You're perfectly right. We're arguing about algebra. There was a different category.
It's a little disquieting.
My bad. I forgot I don't know math.
He's gonna remove the net from you guys.
Ah, So we could have
Thank
done that the
you.
entire time.
We could have just
No,
let
you were
Not really.
held down by the net. It was really tight.
Oh,
It
I
was
see.
sealed. Okay. He removes the net. I love the fact that you guys. This net is impossible to understand. I
I
need to
bit this
draw it.
net and it didn't let go. It didn't even have a nervous system.
I need to draw
Nets
this net.
usually don't
Maybe.
come with nervous systems,
It had HP.
unless
Okay.
that's a different way to say, like, weaving.
Well, he removes the thing, and this guy comes in. I still need to take you to the Heritage.
Oh.
Why?
She is awaiting.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh, okay, but why?
Well, she wants to see you.
Why?
Yes, why?
Because you are the chosen one, and you are
Oh
the
my
cat.
gosh, Miles, you're the chosen one too.
No.
Who
He's
made
the
this
cat.
weird
No,
like,
he's
rumor?
He's
Sure.
the Campus, and you two are the Salmon Heroes.
Wait, I'm the what?
What?
You're the Campus.
You lost me, pal.
You know, that was your title back in the day, the Campus.
What do you mean?
Oh.
The Compass. Who's the
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. I've lived here my whole life with.
Yeah, he has actually.
Sorry, my
I
bad.
feel as if you should know he has.
Yeah, I've lived here my whole life. So has my partner here,
Yeah.
and these are all friends. We grew up together. I never heard anything about a chosen one. It's. I think you've got the wrong group of people.
Do not worry about the fact that I'm 60.
So okay,
You're-
so I need you all to roll for me some persuasion.
We're talking to the duck right now, right? Or are we talking to the other guy?
No, you're talking to the villain.
Okay, cool.
Why would he
There
be
was
trying
a
to
duck here.
convince him? Why would
I thought the other guy.
The duck looks like this, quack.
Yeah, duh.
Okay, so 12.
Okay, that's
For someone who's skirted by on lying, Cindy's gotten really bad at lying.
well. What's your persuasion?
Yeah, I added that one.
Oh, okay. What
We
about
all
you?
roll a persuasion check? Oh.
Yeah, everyone.
Ah, I see. Nat 20?
Yes.
Hey, you guys want to know what I got?
What?
29.
Oh,
Whoa.
I should roll my 20 again. I got 24 total.
18.
Okay, hold on. We got positive feelings for get your positive feeling, Miles.
Oh yeah, am I able to use those to boost this roll? Or
Yeah, you can.
yeah. I'll use surprise. And how much does that boost that by?
Well, here's the thing. You get a positive feeling, and depending on how many you have, you get to add a plus to your roll. So if you have one positive feeling save, you get to add +2 to your roll. If you have 2 positive feelings save, you get to add a +3. If you have 3 positive feelings save, you get to add a +4. And if you have 4 positive feelings save, you get to add a +5.
I think I'll use that on a damage roll. I got a 12. I need a. Okay, yeah, I'll spend 4 power coins on that. Now I'm at a 16.
Nice. Okay. Anyways, you guys passed 20, so that is a critical success. So you guys, like I said, pick your positive feeling, and okay. Okay. Yeah. That's all. So yeah, pick your positive feeling, and you essentially succeed. Sadly says like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I have the wrong people."
It's no, it's all right. Just try to be a little more careful about who you pick next time.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys fit the description so well, but
Well,
I'm
there's another group of people who pretty much look just like us on the other side of town. If you want to go check them out.
okay. That okay. Thank you.
and
I'll go.
also, I feel as if you're looking for a compass, you wouldn't be looking for a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Goodbye.
Probably be a robot or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They leave.
I see. That makes sense.
So who? Why are they looking for us?
How did we get out of that?
Okay.
Well,
When you when you defeat a boss, hold on. When you defeat a boss or enemy with no violence, you get 3 power coins for each member of the party.
yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Coins.
Uh-huh. Okay. Sounds good. And an extra roll from me as a GM. That's 7, an extra 7 for all of you.
Yay! I'm back to where I started.
Yay, pacifism!
Yay!
Yay! Did I also get a positive feeling? Oh,
You rolled an 18, right?
Yeah, so you got a
Yes.
positive feeling.
Yep, you get a positive feeling.
You need to use those on
yay!
something.
I've
I
got
got
all
a
of my things
29.
positive.
I want a positive.
How many do you have? Do you have all 5?
I've got 6 currently.
Sorry, all 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can only save until 4, so that's your max.
Wait, it goes up from. Wait. We keep it from our last session. I've been restarting it every time.
Oh no,
What?
you keep them. No, you keep them.
I've had one
keeping
positive
track of
feeling
that?
for like forever.
You know, that sounds accurate.
Yeah, your max is at 4, so you can keep those other 2 positive feelings for later. Essentially, you can't use them to have like essentially the cap to spend them is at 4, but you can still have more like the complete 6.
I don't know how many I have.
Well, if you if you were like restarting them, well, I'm sorry for that.
No,
So
it's
you at
okay.
least have
I'm just
2.
bummed out.
At least I know that you have had like 3 like major successes that I remember giving you like a positive feeling. And I don't think any of you have used your positive feelings.
I did.
Vibe.
I once got to 4 and then I used them all in a roll.
Gotcha. Yeah, I remember you using them, yes. Okay. Anyways, now we got that out of the way, and hopefully you guys now know about the positive feeling things, and you guys can use them. Okay. Let us move forward.
So now that he's gone, what's the plan?
I think we're going to need to try and get out of town as quick as possible.
I have a tummy ache.
I think we gotta avoid gnats. We don't do well with gnats.
Is there anything anyone still needs to do in town before we leave?
I feel like there's something very important that we should do first. I turn over to the detective. Thank you for saving us.
Oh, you're welcome, Quack.
I'm surprised that you had enough strength to send a person flying.
I am pretty strong, Quack. I served in the Marine, Quack.
Yeah, fair enough.
The what now?
The Marine, Quack.
Yeah, it's like a boat squad and they do war.
Well, he's saying
Do
he served
war?
in the Marine. not the Marines.
So, like, one war?
Uh, so you guys still need to get,
For a second.
you guys still need to get your weapons as well.
We need to say goodbye to our son.
Well,
Oh.
your son is coming with you.
I have to say goodbye to my lady.
Unless she's coming with you.
Wait, Zune, you're at a date?
Yeah.
Oh, is it
Is
official?
she your lady?
Do you want? I know what we're doing is kind of dangerous, but are you planning to invite her with us?
It's a complicated subject. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to have her come along with us. She's smart and she's sweet and she can make weapons and she's really cool, right? But she's also taking care of the shop that her parents left her. And I feel like, I don't know. I kind of feel bad if I just, I don't know.
Well, she's a grown adult. She can make that choice herself. You're just giving her the option.
Yeah.
How grown of an adult?
Weird if I like ask, you know?
I don't know how old is Soon?
Huh?
Soon's like what, 17, 18, 19?
Out soon is
23.
20s.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah. Zoon's a grown adult, so therefore their
Okay.
partner's a grown adult.
Okay.
Yeah. The cat person is in their 30s.
Okay, cool. Yeah, both of them are grown adults who can make their own decisions.
Great.
No, not 30.
Well,
Yeah, cat is in her 30s.
So, you can give her the choice. We need to go by the blacksmith and pick up all of our weapons, and then, if there's nothing else anyone else has to do here, then we should probably get going. Miles, what's the straightest route out of here with the least amount of obstacles?
let me see. Well, no matter what, there are no real straight routes with no obstacles.
Is there
This
any
place
is there any
maybe.
exits that avoid us going in the direction that the person just went?
I mean, yes. Although, from what I can see, it would lead us into basically a giant town. There's a lot of rooftop
Yeah, it is a town.
Okay.
walkways, and there's also guards.
Cindy, if we get close enough to one of those buildings, could you put bounce on all of us?
Well, yeah.
Then we might can get up onto the rooftop and bypass most of the security after that point.
Unless they can see we're on a roof.
Well, yeah, but they won't really be able to get up there in time, I don't think.
Well, you also need to be careful not to fall off.
Well,
Yeah, but if we all have bounce on us, then you fall and you don't die.
yeah, but you could be captured.
Hmm.
Let's go get our weapons and think this over. If anyone else has any other ideas, we'll hear them then.
Okay. You guys make your way to the to our friend the smith. Cat.
I drew a spooky Zune. Spooky month.
The very spooky Zoon.
He's such a spooky.
Oh. Welcome.
Hi.
You guys are here for the weapons?
Yeah. I lean over to Cindy. Cindy, stop dating.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
That was Jimmy. Oh my gosh, this is out of character. To be
Did
clear.
did I say that too loud? Oh,
Yeah.
She purrs a little.
I'm going to walk in a big circle and just leave the building for a second.
Bro, why?
Oh. Yeah, I'll go with you.
Are
He
we
was telling
supposed?
me about it earlier a little bit, so I kind of encouraged them along a little bit, you know?
Oh wait, we're here for the weapons. We should go back in.
Yeah, but like they can talk for a minute.
Yeah, we'll give them privacy for a second.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Should I go? It's a bit awkward. Should we go? Yeah.
I am really sorry about that. I did not know they were gonna leave.
Oh, it's fine. You guys are heading out, right?
Yeah. So okay, so pause. This is talking out of character.
Okay.
It's clear to you crazies. She's definitely like visibly, I don't know if like nervous, probably like upset, like sad. Because this is like first like deep emotional connection.
She's gonna she's gonna put she's gonna try to reach out a hand towards yours.
Oh my gosh, look at the cockroach.
Wait, she reached out her hand and did what?
She's trying to reach out and grab your hands.
Zoom looks down at her hand for a second, looks up at her, down at the hand. Oh! And then grabs her hand.
She looks at tries to look at your eye. Just I really like you, and I really can't go with you to your adventure, but you can still call me anytime, and I'll be waiting here for you.
Yeah, I know you can. It's okay. Sorry, it's hard to put all this into words, but I wouldn't want to take you from somewhere you feel safe. I can understand the need you have to be here too. It was passed down to you after all, and I wouldn't want to be the thing that takes you from it.
Yeah,
But maybe at some point I can come back here again. See you.
yeah. Like I said, I know that I just have to prepare, you know? Like maybe when you're here next time I can actually go out there and adventure with you.
Yeah. Maybe
Just-
when we're not in imminent danger, but adventures for sure.
Yeah. I just need to find someone that I can trust to take care of this place. It's not just a responsibility, it's what I have left, you know?
Yeah. If I had anything left, I wouldn't want to lose it either.
I grew up in this forge and this place is like my home. Well, literally my home, it's upstairs. So hey, I don't want to leave, but and she is gonna try to give you a kiss.
Zune leans in and gives a sweet little peck. I'll be back here. we don't have to be too sad. It isn't goodbye. It's just till next time.
Yes, I believe that. Yeah. I think your friends can come back. I have their weapons ready. She says a little bit shyly as her ears go down a little.
I heard there was cake.
Wait. Can you repeat what you just said? I kind of didn't hear anything.
I heard there was cake.
No, what Boss Man said.
Oh yeah. So she just looks at you and says, "Your friends can come back in." And she says a little bit shyly, with her ears kind of going down a little.
Okay, I'll let them in, or let them know they can come back in. Hey guys,
Yeah?
come back in.
Oh,
Okay.
we're already walking in.
They magically knew when you were done.
Anyways,
Freaking called instinct.
No, we were listening at the door, Cindy.
It's called instinct.
Oh,
It's called instant.
here are your weapons. This is yours.
Oh my god.
And this is yours.
oh, wow! Thank you so much. I pick it up and test the balance. You are so incredible. This feels amazing.
And these are yours.
Ooh, shiny.
I am very grateful for the opportunity to build these weapons with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for, working with such a dangerous material.
Well, it is rare.
I look over. You are a phenomenal blacksmith, and if we make it back to this point, back to this town, then I want you to know I am going to be singing your praises for generations to come. I will let everyone know how amazing you are and how incredible you are.
Oh, yeah. You can share with anyone. Like, if anyone asks where you got the weapons, just share my information with them.
All right.
Do you have like a business card or?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
my profile.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyways, thank you so much for coming in. I know you guys are going on a trip, so good luck.
Of course.
Thank you.
You better stay safe here. Got it?
And if you guys find some of those temples, just take some pictures and send it to me.
Of course.
We will.
I'll send you all kinds of postcards.
That would be lovely.
Okay. Well, then I guess we'll see you soon, right?
Wait, hold on. How would we take pictures?
Miles.
Oh.
Shh.
Like,
In our
Wouldn't
profile?
you need
she
a dedicated
takes
painting?
out the little screen, the blue screen, and it's like, before she's able to teach you, when she's able to do, Todd goes like, "No, that's my job."
Then you should
Okay.
have taught us.
Here we go. You guys don't ask anything. Here. He opens up the screen for everyone.
Hold on. Why is Tut suddenly Hootie from Owl House?
Yeah, literally, his voice changed so intensely.
Sorry, my bad.
That's my job.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Was this
No,
it?
it was less like altered. You didn't
Okay.
change your voice as much for him.
It was like over here.
Yeah.
There we go.
I
Okay,
can't do Hootie,
so
but
you
Hootie.
guys, it bumps at the little screens, and you guys here, you get a little options like your inventory, your profile, and there's a little camera there.
We have what?
On the camera. Just click that.
We
What's
can
in
just still.
inventory?
We have built-in
Perfect.
cameras.
Also, I
So
still don't know what a camera is.
just press the button.
Wait, why wasn't Miles taught this? Wasn't he a baby?
Well, sometimes there are upgrades that happen every couple of decades, and some people don't get, you know,
Have
they don't check their updated stuff.
Have you been
Wait.
slacking?
Wait, so when they upgrade, wait, that means that like you're what? You're like an omniscient thing. These update.
Well, yeah.
They're omniscient enough to know everything everywhere, but not to know that cameras were cool 60 years ago?
Well, no.
Huh. Then they have to be observing a world that does have this stuff to replicate it.
Yeah. It's because of the new advancements in technology over there in City Zone and Cyberpunk.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh.
Anyways, you click that little icon and it's a camera.
Hey, Tut, do you have settings?
Yes.
Can we alter your settings?
I don't like where this is going, but yes.
Okay, good. Filing that away for later.
Okay.
I
Who
swear
has
I've
access
heard the
to your
word
settings?
settings before. Don't some settings need... what was it? Admission privileges? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, some settings do need admission privileges.
I lean over to Miles. I had a friend back in my old world who was really good at this sort of stuff and hacking. He taught me a few ways you can get into those sort of secret files and secret settings. I don't know if it'll work here, but we'll try that later.
I see.
Quack. Well, maybe we should keep going.
Before we go, can we get a picture of everyone here one
Oh.
last time?
Everybody gets ready.
Oh.
Get ready soon.
Zune eating a Slidle.
Okay. Say cheese.
Cheese.
He's gonna
Why
say
don't
a
I'll say it?
Cheese.
And you guys hear a little notification on your little inbox.
Ooh.
You guys see a picture of you guys. It is like in a blue, like display. So there's no like colors.
Oh my gosh, it's like film photography.
This is really cool.
We don't even have to develop it.
I at least hope we get to take pictures back with us when we go home.
We'll see what the system allows.
We will. And if not, we still have our memories.
As if anyone will believe us, though.
They don't need to believe us. We'll know it's true.
What if we've been gone a while?
Well,
Do you think time is still going forward?
I'm really worried about that pizza now.
How long have we been gone?
I mean, in this world, it's been about almost a month and 2 weeks.
74 years.
I hope they're not waiting for us. Like, I hope they are, but
Dead.
I hope no one's had to wait.
Gone.
We cut to Sam raining over everything.
Year 1997. They're all gone. Except for the little Gen Zers who keep running around yelling skibbity. Or Gen Alpha.
Skibbity Riz toilet.
Stop! I get it. I have a 10-year-old brother and he won't stop saying it.
That's so Riz of you.
Anyways,
I'm going to strangle
L Sigma?
let us continue.
Miles, I have a question.
Huh?
As a compass, I have a question, and I don't know if this will pop up anything, but do you see a way back to our world?
No. Well, that depends. Can you draw someone that you know?
I can try.
Can you give me their name?
Samantha Strike.
Okay.
I hope that's her real name.
I mean, it was engraved on a baseball bat.
Do you not know, like, your parents' name or someone who you know for a fact their real name?
Well,
Yeah, your parents are small.
I love how their first thought is someone who is both masked and they don't know if that's their real name.
No. My thought in character about that is Samantha Strike was the last person who was in our exact location at the time that we left. So
Plot twist.
therefore, if we find them, we find the weak spot in the portal.
Oh,
Plot twist. Samantha went into some random zone.
I forgot. I should probably do this too. I've been meaning to do this, but I forgot to. So, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 10 tokens at the very least.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make 2 compasses. One being a compass leading to... God, who is it? Who is it? One is Orphilia. I'll tell you that much. And the other is Magnus.
Okay.
Because I'm realizing Magnus could be literally anywhere.
Okay.
But yeah, he's just gonna do that real quick.
Gotcha.
Hey, I know this is crazy, but we've had a lot of contact with Catherine. What happens when you make one of those compasses? What happens if the person ceases to be?
Well, the compass no longer works.
So it just goes dead, or?
It points down.
Oh, well, that's morbid.
Or it points to where their body is. But if their body can no longer be found and the ashes are scattered everywhere, then it'll point in all directions at the same time, constantly spinning.
Oh, that wouldn't be helpful.
As Miles will bring out one compass that is constantly spinning.
Oh. I'm sorry for your loss.
Hey, Cindy.
Yeah?
Did you forget Gadget's name?
I don't talk to people. I don't refer to people by names.
That is his name.
Why is he so reductive?
What? What are you talking about?
So they're talking about their best friend Gadget.
Yeah, I leaned over and I was just like, Cindy, did you forget Gadget's name?
I thought his name was Gadget. I just don't know his last name. They need to know first and last, I thought.
Again, do you know anyone from your world?
Yeah, his name is Gadget, and...
Is that his real name?
I hope so.
Okay, can you draw
Is
me
that his
an
real
image of
name?
their face?
Hey, Tut,
What if he lied to us to sound cool?
Tut, is that his real name?
He sounded really cool.
How would Tut know?
Tut?
You guys have I think you guys still have your phones and everything.
I'm having a moment.
Yeah, but their phones are probably dead.
Yeah, they're probably dead by now, yeah.
In like a month and 2 weeks.
I've been playing Cookie Clicker like non-stop.
You've been playing Cookie Clicker?
Yeah.
You've
The
been
last
playing
of your
Cookie
battery
Clicker.
It's like at 1%.
Do you like bring out your phone?
I pull out my phone. Yeah, I still got a little bit of battery on it. I pull up Cookie Clickle.
I've
No, I didn't
seen
need
one
your
of
high
those
score.
before. Hmm.
You guys have photos of Gadget if you guys want to show Gadget.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, that works. I pull up one of the photos.
Oh,
Here, this is him.
I
okay.
thought it had to be a drawing from the heart.
No, I just need an image of the person.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just need to know what they look like. So I'll spend 5 more tokens to make a compass to Gadget.
I'll give you back those tokens because it doesn't work.
Oh.
So what? He like goes to make a compass and it just doesn't form?
Yeah, and this hasn't never happened to you before. It's like they don't exist.
I guess I'm not to the level to bridge whatever different world gap you are in between.
Does that mean our world never existed?
No, I think it just means that it's somewhere we can't reach from here.
And to be fair, I don't know how much range my ability has. I mean, as far as I know, it's infinite. Infinite. As far as I know, it's infinite, but it could be finite. How do I know those words?
What if we were never real? What if we were just taken out of someone's
What is this
imagination
episode?
and
Is this
brought
just
into the world?
existential crisis?
No,
Yes.
no, Cindy. That's called derealization. We don't do that here. Not
See,
after the.
we said it was the horror episode, so
Look,
Cindy's
okay,
having classic horror.
I've literally seen someone glitch around in front of me. I don't think that you are the weirdest thing that's here.
They were glitching around.
Yes.
Was that their spark?
I've met many reality warpers.
Oh. Well,
Does that mean reality is easy to warp?
I mean,
Yeah, kind of.
Didn't Zune kind of warp all reality to get us over here?
Yeah, but there's a difference
Yeah,
between
Zune is also a reality warper, if you guys don't know.
There's a difference between breaking, well, like breaking through the code of your reality into the code of someone else's, versus using your world's code like a plaything.
Not really, no. Either way, you're fundamentally shifting what's here. Whether that be through making golden coins appear out of the ground, or cutting a hole through dimensions to pull out a sword.
Anyways, Miles, you know that the only person who can take them back is at zone 13.
I mean, or Zune.
Well,
I think it's one way, unless it isn't. Right?
Why would it only be one way?
Zune's ability is only like one way.
then how did the cats
Wait, all
get
the
back,
cats are
huh?
The cats are just here forever. Congratulations, Zune.
Oh my gosh, I'm horrible.
This is why there's no tigers in our
And
zoos.
also, to be fair,
I'm sorry.
you can't be entirely sure of a spark, no matter what its ability is.
That's fair. Well,
If Zoo needs bigger apples, do they find bigger tigers?
we should probably get going, but thank you for trying.
I mean, okay.
We did state that the cats do go back, but it's not Soon's power. It's just they just disappear on their own.
Then that implies that they're here for a finite amount of time.
Yeah.
So when will we despawn?
So
Exactly.
It's theoretically possible that Cindy and Jimmy could just, at any moment, just disappear.
Do you think... What if Who was left without parents?
Well, I take Cindy's hand. There comes a point in every child's life when they have to leave the nest. What we can do, as parents, is just raise them to be the best version they can be. We don't need to raise them to be with us. We have to raise them to stand on their own someday and be better than us. That's what it means to be a good parent.
Yeah, but if they're still a featherless bird, then they will fall out of the nest if they try to fly.
Okay, I would like to remind you both Uba Duba has literally been living on his own for over 3 years.
Yeah, orphans do that too, yet they don't want to do that.
Uba Duba didn't seem to have any necessary issues with it.
He's so
Ye-
sad though.
Also, Quack, I've been taking care of him all this time.
Like, you're acting like no one else around here cares about Uba Duba. I feel as if this is disingenuous to everyone's wants and needs in this situation.
I also find it funny that we just overlooked the duck detective who's technically like been his parent.
No, I thought it was like a big brother role.
Well, kind of, yeah, but we just overlooked him like it's gonna be okay.
Are we supposed to be the duck's parents? I'm joking. I'm joking.
I okay.
I thought myself as a grandpa, Quack.
Yeah. Are you?
How old are you?
I am 40, Quack, but that is old age for bird people, Quack.
And you're still able to hit someone to the moon. Interesting.
Yeah, I am pretty powerful, like I said, Quack.
Hmm.
He's got the animal instinct.
Are you able to eat bread?
Yes?
Huh. That's interesting. Ducks in our world can't do that. Anyway, we should get going.
Yeah, we're kind of
Yeah.
just loitering.
Yeah.
Well, it's only loitering if you're like in someone's place when they don't want you to be. Oh god, there's a giant face. Oh god, it's gone now.
What? Huh? Oh.
For a second, it was just Ray's like weird new profile image on the stream.
Pretty women.
You guys begin to head out, and essentially, Miles, you guide them through like different alleyways that prevent you guys from being seen by any kind of guard or anything like that. You guys are able to make it all the way to the next map.
Oh, lovely. That's all I ever wanted. Hmm.
Don't
By
forget
the
about
way, I've been reading through this list that I got, and there's not very many people who have died at this prison.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yes,
want
though it
that.
is interesting.
How ruthless did you say those people you knew were?
I don't know.
When you used to know them, though.
When I used to know them, they weren't.
Oh.
So then either something happened to them that fundamentally changed them, or it's a misunderstanding.
Well, I know what happened to them that fundamentally changed them. Though it's less of an action and more of just politics.
Oh.
Zoom. As someone who like grew up hearing one of your friends talk about the Great 13 and all that, you know that the Great 13 were heroes of each island. They were adventurers and they helped everyone. So yeah,
Okay.
know that.
Okay, I know that, guys.
Yay!
Great! Lovely! What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. So she's absolutely listening to this conversation, so she knows this. She hears the conversation, is making zero connection. She's in a different world.
You guys walk in this alley until someone interrupts you.
This is when we should have gone on the rooftops, by the way.
Yeah, but I didn't want to get put in a net again.
I agree with us going on the rooftops. It was
What
a
if
good
they
idea.
thought I was a stray cat?
Would it be better if you were put on a net on top of a building or on the ground?
Oh, because then I'll be in a net in the ground.
Everything around you begins to turn dark.
Oh no.
Uh,
Miles is gonna look at the compass that's pointing towards Magnus.
uh,
Hello!
hi.
Hello.
I am Spooky!
Hi,
Hi,
Spooky.
Spooky.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
you.
Oh no.
Are you all ready to die?
No.
Every minute.
Why?
No, Cindy, no.
Are you?
Whoa, look at you. You have a scar too. The Scar Twins and Freckles.
Oh! Yes, twinsies! I love that. You guys feel yourselves turn like dizzy.
Whoa. Cindy, do you feel that?
More.
And you
Nothing
guys
too
all begin to
extraordinary.
pass out.
Bleh.
Cindy, I need you all to roll for me. Your brawn. Sorry, your grit.
Grit? Is that
Yes,
something
grit.
I have?
And it is resist fear effect. If you guys have any of that.
I do not. Do.
Happiness.
I got a 17.
I got a 16.
So
Who
you said
needs additives when you roll high?
you got 17, 16, you said?
19.
21.
19, 21? Awesome.
Okay.
10 plus 10, 21.
You guys all immediately as you pass out, you find yourselves woken up again in complete darkness.
Hmm.
But you
Oh,
guys
this
don't
isn't
feel
great.
afraid at all. You're just confused.
Is there any way that I could like feel what's around me, or is this also just like blocking out my senses?
Yes, you're disoriented. You don't feel anything around you or see anything.
Does anyone have a match?
Can we hear each other?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Or lights?
Wait. Okay. Does Tut have any light off of him? Because in his little profile pic, it looks like his light coming off of him.
Tut is not here.
Oh,
Why
I
the
see.
frick isn't he here? He's everywhere.
Neither is Snake.
What?
Hmm.
How do I tie
Or-
my shoes? How do I use this menu?
Where's my?
Well, you're peeking a little bit too much, Callie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I reach my hands out and try to feel if anyone's standing around me.
Yeah, you feel Cindy.
Hi.
Hey. Okay, you're
That's you,
here.
right?
Yes, it's
Okay,
me.
cool. Great.
Hmm.
We should be holding hands.
I can light up a area, but I don't want to burn everyone. So I'm going to need to know where everyone is. If y'all could reach out your arms and try to feel around until you'll feel me.
Marco.
Polo.
Oh my gosh, you know that one?
I had a friend named Marco and Polo.
You guys all reach each other's hands and grab each other. You feel it's just the four of you guys.
Okay.
So
Where
you said your name was Spook, right?
Yes! Welcome to my nightmare realm.
Is
So
your
you're
nightmare
asleep.
realm?
Yes, my spark is nightmares.
you make nightmares a reality?
Yes, I do.
Well, she
Haha,
puts us to
joke's on you.
sleep.
I don't have nightmares. I just except when it has to do with strawberries and waffles.
Well, I'm really glad that the area around us isn't flammable. That would be one of my biggest nightmares.
Flames turn on! It's like flames around you.
Does that
You
light
know
up
what
the
I'm
area?
really scared of? I am horrified of sliders, guys. Sliders are so scary. There's just a bunch of
Addiction's
sliders.
real.
A slider appears.
Oh.
It's gigantic and with eyes and teeth and it screams.
Um,
It's mustard all over your face.
when the fire lights up, does that make it to where we can see?
It's still dark in here,
Hmm.
Do we see
but
anything?
you guys see each other.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
Spook, what exactly do you want?
I said I'm gonna kill you.
Why?
Well,
Yeah, why?
well, you see, I don't like what
I
my
actually
mistress-
don't right now.
What?
I actually don't see right now. It's very dark.
I'm confused. What?
You asked if we see. We don't. It's very dark.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was this. Anyways,
There's this thing called a joke. It's really funny. Is one of your greatest nightmares not getting jokes?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to do a monologue here.
Yeah. But
Well,
like
we're-
you didn't
we're
get that
asking
one.
you-
So is that one of your biggest nightmares? Since like
You're supposed to
everyone's
be
nightmares get
scared. It's spooky.
To be fair, we can't see anything around us. I don't think any of us are scared of the dark. I wear a blindfold all day.
Yeah. It's like one of those like haunted houses where you have to like climb through one of those tubes and then there's like weird stuff on the floor and it's like, yay! It's the science symposium.
Hey, you
Oh.
guys know how doesn't Zune's sword glow every now and then? She just whips it out. It's like, hey, I got this. We can see.
Ooh, glow stick.
I guess you just guys want me to be serious, don't you?
Well, I just want to know why you're doing this. That's all.
I was gonna tell you, but then you interrupted me.
Okay,
Well,
we'll listen.
I was. To be fair, I wasn't making a joke. I was telling the truth.
Well, anyways, like I said, I don't want my mistress's prophecy to come true. And I'm here to kill you all because I love my mistress.
What's her prophecy?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
your prophecy?
Something
Well,
to deal with shadows dying.
Yeah, you are all prophesied to kill my mistress, and I don't want that.
Well,
What if
I
I
don't
pinky
want to
promise
either.
not to kill her?
it seems like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, you know the story of Oedipus? They were like, hey, Oedipus is gonna kill the king, so we're gonna send him away. And then stuff happened, and then because he was sent away and maltreated by the king, he killed the king.
You know what? I feel like there's a little more to that story. However, for lore purposes, I'm not going to know about that.
I don't think you want to know.
You guys feel hands grab your ankles and drag you through the ground. You feel yourselves being essentially being buried alive by these hands dragging you down to dirt as you feel yourselves begging to essentially breathe as you feel that you're gasping and you can't breathe. Roll me some grit again, guys.
Gosh, is it bad that I almost said, man, I hate massages?
With disadvantage. And it's resist some fear effect.
I don't
Resist
think I
the
need
fear
disadvantage. I
effect
rolled
with
a 2 twice.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I got a 3.
I got a 1.
I got a 3.
Disadvantage, I roll twice.
Yeah, and then the worst roll.
So essentially, we're feeling ourselves being suffocated alive underground.
Yes.
I got a 9.
What about Zune?
1.
Oh, nice job.
Miles?
I got a 3.
And Cindy?
3.
Okay. You all fail. Pick a negative feeling.
Mm,
And whoever did a 1, you automatically get a negative feeling, even if you add stats or power ups to succeed. So yeah, just negative feelings.
Okay, I know what negative feeling I'm gonna do.
fear.
What?
I'm gonna do sadness because I just promised Kat that I would see her again.
Oh.
That's really good. So okay.
That's really good. I don't think it is, buddy.
No, I mean
Narratively.
voice narratively, yeah.
No, it's great, Zone. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's great. I like being buried alive every day. It's how I go to bed.
Let's start with who had the 1? Who got the 1?
Miles?
No, I had a 3. I
I
don't
think
know
s-
who got the 1.
Was
I
it
think
soon?
I think
It was
Zoe
me,
got the
bro.
one.
Oh.
Okay, you got the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Zune, you find yourself in what looks like a beautiful, nice wooden living room. You hear your mom in the kitchen is preparing something. And your dad, you hear him in his little, he has like a little room, little office where he works on trinkets and stuff. Uh, and you're baby soon. You're a little soon. 4 years old. Um, and yeah, you're in this living room. What do you do?
I don't know. I'm a freaking baby. I'm walking around. Baby.
Does Zone still have their own mindset, like of their previous
Yes,
self?
you
Or...
have your own mindset. Yes. This is God's in her baby body.
Whoa, I'm really short right now. This is so weird. Zin,
Uh,
get up and start walking around as she looks around at the familiar place.
yeah, describe how do you look like right now? This soon has both of her eyes and everything intact.
We technically don't know if my eye is intact or not under this hair, so it might still be, guys. Okay, maybe I'm just a little emo girl. Um, she's short. She's a child, a baby. I feel like her hair is a lot longer when she was younger, and she looks little scruffy. She looks like a little troublemaker.
What's she wearing?
Overalls,
Nice.
she's so cute.
So where do you go? Like you got your mom in the kitchen preparing something, and your dad tinkering with something in his little office.
Zune.
This is an elven home, so it's inside of a tree. So yes.
Ooh. Okay. Alright. First, Zune peeks over at her mom, watching her for a second before sneakily going to see what her father's tinkering with, because she's probably not allowed to go all up in his business while he's working, because, she's once more a child, a baby, and they don't want her to get hurt, I'm sure. So, but she leaves to go watch what he's doing.
Um, Hi, honey.
What you working on?
Making this little gizmo. You see that he is making like a little toy. It's like a little box, and it has a little button, and he presses the button, and a little door opens up, and a mechanism kind of like begins to pop out, and like three little soldiers begin to walk in like a little circle around into the box and out of the box.
wow! You made that? That's the coolest thing ever!
Yeah.
It's called a gizmo? She doesn't know what it is.
So I call it the box of soldiers.
That makes sense.
Um, do you think like other kids would like to play with this?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Any kid would like it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make more. This one's yours.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it.
You're welcome. He pats you in your head. Uh,
Don't be
and
too long, though, working. I think Mom's making paschetti.
of course, I'll be there. And as he's like patting your head, and you're playing with the little box, uh, you see your dad's eyes turn white. Uh, as his eyes begin to bleed, and you see him fall to the ground from his chair, and see that he has like these like gashes across his chest, as he begins to bleed out. Um,
Zune watched as he fell and rushed over, and her tiny little baby hands are desperately trying to push against the gashes. No, 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 please, please don't go again. Please, don't go again.
uh, and you feel like a slash in your eye, uh, as you feel like a bit of blood tearing down with your tears.
No, 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 no. Stop, stop. I just wanted this moment. It's not fair.
And your mom like comes in, honey, I made, and she falls to the ground with the food like landing on the floor, and you see the girl with the head of a skull of a small dragon stab your mom in the back, and she looks at you from the shadow. She looks terrifying. She looks like a silhouette of herself. She looks at you and reaches a hand towards you as she turns bigger and bigger in your imagination. What do you do?
Zune scrambles on the floor, her little legs kicking as she scoots to the farthest wall, her back pressed up against the the wall. I lost my words for a second. Before she grabs her ears as she's pulling down, her hair falling over her slashed eye. Stop, stop, stop. This isn't how it happened. This isn't what happened.
And as you hit the wall, you find yourself in a new environment. Your scar is healed. And you find yourself in a prison, in a box that you spent so long in. Now your body seems to be 14. And you look all around you. You find yourself in that familiar cell. As we cut from there.
Zune reaches up to feel the blood that's no longer on her face and looks at her stainless hand, then looks around at the small cubicle she spent years rotting in. What? What's happening?
And that's where we're going to cut to Miles. Miles,
Yeah.
you find yourself in what looks like essentially this meeting area. You see all your brothers and sisters there with you. Um, you see them having this conversation um, without you in a corner.
So you've chosen this.
Ophelia's her name, right?
Yep.
She's gonna come towards you.
Hello.
Miles, please, just let's work together. It's in our best interests.
And do what?
This way we can protect everyone without having to spend just the rest of our lives going here and there. It's better just to.
Just to make sure, Miles knows everything that happened right before this, right?
Yes.
I wish I was better. But I wasn't.
And you hear the voice of Ophelia continue to talk to you, trying to convince you. As you kind of recede to your own mind, thinking about this moment. And then from here, you stand in a field of dead bodies. Your parents, you see them dead, decimated. And you see your siblings standing far from these bodies, these thousands of bodies. They're really far away.
You'll see Miles, under the blindfold, tears begin to roll down.
You see the prophet crawls towards you. You would have stopped them. You could. And he dies.
Hey, Spook.
Yes.
Wanna know the funny thing about fears?
What?
They've already happened. I can't change this. Yet you want me... Why are you doing this? If it was truly to stop Ophelia from dying, you wouldn't try to hurt me.
I want you to suffer.
For what? Causing them to suffer? I've already known that I do that. I suffer every day from it. This isn't anything new. So your nightmare is boring. And he's gonna look just somewhere around. He's gonna try to guess where she is. He's gonna look to the sky or something and hope that she's there.
You can use your power if you want.
Oh, I can? Sure, yeah. I'll use a token or something to do that. Look directly at her.
Like you can locate her with your power. You know her name and how she looks like.
Oh yeah, I do. Do you want to know something too?
What? Tough guy.
I'm not tough, but sure. Before this, I was going to say that I was going to ask someone a favor. But I think you've just proven to me that I needed to be stronger this entire time. I wasn't strong enough then. So I guess I have to make the hard decision now. Have a fun time while you still can.
Ooh, you are also spooky.
No. I'm just sad.
And we cut from that. Cindy. No, let's go with Jimmy.
Oh no.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
you find yourself in a familiar place. It's dark, and you feel yourself not being able to move.
Not this again. Anything but this again.
You see, as your eyes begin to adjust, you see that you are in a chest full of toys all around you.
Come on, just move. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I gotta move. I'm not one.
You begin to hear the voices around you.
I'm not like you. I'm not. I'm different. I'm supposed to be real. I'm supposed to control, and this isn't right. Not
Now
again.
we will control you. Now we will control you. As you feel yourself being tugged by these toys in this chest, you feel yourself being dragged down.
No, please. I don't want to go back down there again. Not again.
You feel yourself being dragged all the way down to the darkness. You find yourself in an endless void. You fall forever. Until you don't really know who you are anymore. What you were. Are you a person, or did you delude yourself to think that you were one? Were you always just a doll?
In this predicament, can I use any of my powers currently?
Of course.
Okay. I am going to summon the little action figure that I always keep with me.
Okay.
I'm going to summon the figure and just look at it.
You see your figure appears in front of you and grab your hands and nods. You guys are the same size right now.
The thing is, this has been my fear for as long as I can remember, but for as long as I had my power, this has been it. I start having memories of Cindy holding me when I was a teddy bear, of all the times I've summoned the dolls, or the dolls have comforted me. Any time I was down, they've been in my life. The thing is, this is my feel, but to an extent, it's also my truth. These dolls are a part of me, and I'm a part of them. So whether or not I control them or they control me, I'm more than that. I am the living doll.
And your little doll is gonna hug you. And you feel yourself begin to move again.
This nightmare. I don't know where you are, but this nightmare. Thank you for reminding me of something. I am a doll. And I'm Jimmy. And I have people counting on me.
And then you find yourself in your home, uh, and you see you try to get out of your house, but the door disappears.
What? That's not right. No.
And you see the door again in the kitchen. You go towards the kitchen and try to open the door, and it disappears again.
No. No, not. This isn't right.
You see the door appear in the living room. Try to open the living room.
I run to the door in the living room. Please, you gotta.
And it disappears again.
I fall to my knees. This isn't right. This isn't. No. The door's supposed to open. Doors don't just. They don't just leave. No. My father was right. He told me this would happen someday.
We cut from there. As we cut to Sydney.
Oh no.
Cindy, you find yourself in a dark alley. You hear in the distance over and over and over.
What the heck is that?
You're wearing your hero suit with your little mask on, your domino mask.
I use bounce on myself.
You begin to bounce. This alleyway feels endless and endless and endless until you see a figure. Looks like Samantha Strike.
Oh wow.
With her bat hitting what looks like a dead Jimmy. And you see like a thunder, and suddenly, like, it looks for a second, it looks like you, and then it looks like Sam again.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm glad someone is having fun here. Darling, what's our safe word? That's what I thought. Anyways, now that you've gotten me all riled up and none of my compatriots are around, maybe I can start having some fun, too. You know, this is what I thought would end up happening if I failed. But you decide to just throw something like life and death in my face, as if it's something so casual to be thrown. I know he means nothing to you, and your master means everything to you, but people are not just NPCs for your games. For people with motivations and, as you obviously know, fears. Do you know why this scares me? Not because of what is being done to him, but what things happening to him does to me. Of course, you showed me that part. It was clearly obvious what happened in that flash there, that you know what happens in my brain when my love is on the down and out, or, down and dead, as it were, in this vision. And yet you still decided to choose this over everything. That it could have been anyone else dying. It could have been me dying, me losing my powers as I fell from a skyscraper, or something happening at my bakery burning down. But you decided to pick the very memory that would make me a nuisance to you. I wonder why you would do that. And I know it's not real, obviously. It's not. Your game is illusions. If you were going to kill us, you would have already done it. You wouldn't have used your silly little trickery to do it. So I have to think to myself, why? And honestly, I don't know you, so I don't know. But what I do know is that the only one watching us right now is the two of us.
My goodness, this is wild.
Cindy, I need you to roll intimidate an enemy to fight.
And the natural roll was 18. And for fight, intimidate an enemy was +2, so 20.
And since that is a 20, you just a second here.
Don't intimidate me, Cindy. She's
Go ahead and roll me a damage roll.
Naturally 19.
And double it.
Huh?
Double it because you rolled a 20.
38.
You, Cindy, you and Jimmy, you both return to the alleyway. As you see the duck, you guys are back.
Yes, we're back.
Where did everyone go?
Well, someone decided to have a fun little time in her nightmare world. And Jimmy, can you come over here really quick?
Yeah.
I lean over to him, and I gently kiss his forehead, and kind of wrap an arm around his shoulder, gripping just a little too tight for comfort.
Well, I hope you guys are okay, Quack.
Well, I don't know about the other two, but at minimum, the two of us made it out alive. Though I don't know where that slimy little shadow girl went.
And from here, we're gonna cut to Zune as you find yourself still trapped in this cell. You hear a tin like sound of a sword being hit against your door. And you see through the window there is still a human guard. Not the ones that you fought, which were just mere like fakes. This is when they were still around. These guards were really cruel to you and the others.
Okay. Zune looks up for a second before quickly looking down as the years of having these human guards who were very just terrible, terrible people to her and the other um, inhabitants. So she just looks down, trying to keep her head low so no conflicts or issues arise.
You hear the door opening as you see the guard now like smacking his sword against his hands. Come on, it's time for your education.
Zin would stand up and walk along with him, because what else is she gonna do?
As you walk around in front of him towards the schoolroom, he like for fun like stabs you in the back just with the tip of the sword, just a little.
Zune stumbles forward a little bit and clenches her teeth so she doesn't make any noise, since from the past she knows that just makes it worse. It's not funny.
You guys, you guys are put in the classroom.
Laugh.
As everything here feels bigger than it was. Feels exaggerated. To the point where like you have to climb up to your desk. And teacher begins.
Teacher number one.
Yes, teacher number one. Start the class. And you're asked, so how much is this to this? And you're essentially what you see is just like some X's plus X's.
It looks like swirlies on the board. She has no clue what's going on.
And you're not able to answer as a teacher like begins to come closer. Like in this nightmare form, he looks intimidating, like wearing all black. And he has like essentially like an army cut and some glasses that just appear to be white all the time, as he comes with like a giant ruler, smacking it against his hand, and slaps your face with it as you appear in a different place. The moment where you were finally free and you see your friends being detained and taken back to their cells. You're safe. You're out of there. But you're leaving them behind. As you run through the woods. You're not like the rest of them.
Huh?
They all seem to be fearsome warriors, but you're just a coward, a nobody. You're the chosen one, but what's so special about you? Just a little twerp.
Do you see anyone else fighting right now? Do you see anyone else trying to stop anything? At least I'm making an attempt. What was I supposed to do in that cell? How was I supposed to do anything? I was a child.
And Miles, you hear Zune's voice as she says all this. And you see her now. You feel her presence near you.
Can I reach out? Is it like close?
Yes, it feels close. You can reach out.
Oh, I see. I'm just gonna reach out to the presence that I feel and shake it.
You feel, Zune, you feel someone grabbing your shoulders, and suddenly you see Miles in front of you, and you find yourself in the black void again.
To my knowledge, Miles is still in his nightmare, just doing this.
Yes.
So to Miles' perspective, he's just reaching out, grabbing nothing, like, okay, wake up. Time to wake up.
Miles built like a compass.
How did you do that?
It was weird. At first you erased
Power
my
of
spark,
friendship.
and yet you can't now. I wonder if it has something to do with... Well, either way. Zune, can you hear me or am I asleep?
I can hear you.
Can I hear Zune?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope so. You just heard everything.
And you essentially can feel Spooky is very close as well.
Well then. I guess let's end this. As Miles is going to basically direct Zune to the direction that Spooky is, and then push her.
What the heck?
Zune, you're pushed and you find yourself in what looks like a throne room. Like decorated with like sheep Halloween decorations from Party City. And you see her sitting on a plastic throne made out of plastic skeletons and bones.
Okay. I'm not. What is this? She looks around at everything.
Miles, you accompany her as well behind her. I don't know how you guys did it, but that friend of yours gave me a big headache. Oh, that has never happened before. I think she's scarier than me.
Wait, who?
Probably Cindy, unless
The
you.
one with the white hair, just like me.
Yeah, probably Cindy.
Yeah, she's cool.
Well,
What's your deepest fear?
People knowing that she has the capability to fear.
not. I don't really have one, I guess. Just,
Seem pretty scared of Ophelia dying.
well, yeah, I'm afraid of death. I
Oh,
think one is afraid of death.
I see. Miles is gonna step forward towards her. I'm going to spend 1 token to bring out the compass needle.
Okay.
So if you're scared of death, well, time to die, I guess.
What?
Miles is gonna try to stab forward.
Yeah, you can.
All right, I'm gonna roll my fight then.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh my god!
What did you roll?
I got a nat 20.
With a nat 20, you get it explodes. So roll again.
So that's a 33, and then I have fight stuff.
So beyond a 30 and up, roll a d20 for damage extra. So you get to roll 2 extra damage plus advantage.
So in total, that's 37. I get to roll what? 2 extra damage plus advantage?
2d6 with advantage. 2d20s with advantage. My bad.
So both of them have advantage, or is it?
Both of them have advantage.
Okay. I see. So that is 7 plus 16 damage.
Did you use advantage on both?
Yeah.
rolls?
I got a nat 1 on one of them, and that was the advantage
Okay.
7, and the 16 was advantage from a 13.
Okay, so how much is that?
23.
23. Gotcha. Yeah, you got her. 'Cause-
That's my second nat 20.
Yeah. So, and you get a positive feeling. What's your positive feeling as you watch the compass like go down? Boop.
Anger.
Nice. You guys see Jimmy, Cindy. You guys see Zune and Miles come back, and you see the body of Spooky just fall to the ground, bleeding out from her mouth and her eyes.
Oh no! What a tragedy! Oops.
Oh my gosh! Wait, she's bleeding out of her eyes?
Yeah.
Is that
Zune's
the
dad
case?
core, literally.
What?
I said Zune's dad core.
Is she still alive?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Very not.
Because the third, and she only has 15 lives, so because she's just a little boss.
What
So
an ineffectual guard dog.
she's an enemy, so she only has 50 HP. Yeah, and that was a 30 from you and a 20 something from you, so
20.
yeah, she's dead.
Yeah.
She really.
I'm sorry that you had to do that, Miles, but she was threatening all of us.
Before we be sorry, we should move locations and not touch the blood.
You're right.
You see her body begins to just disintegrate like a witch getting thrown water in the Wizard of Oz.
Does that happen to everyone's bodies here?
No.
When Miles has Miles seen what happens when someone dies when Ophelia has touched them?
No, this wouldn't be like an effect of Ophelia, no.
Okay.
Yes, you have seen it, but yeah. This is just a thing that happens to her when she does.
Oh, I hope that doesn't come back to haunt us.
Guys, before we get out of here, quick question. What color are my eyes?
Brown?
Brown?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I look at Cindy. She played on that dream again.
Hey, it's okay.
Zune is silent for once in her freaking life.
What a disgusting person. It's okay. You're real. See? I reach down and grab his hand and gently bite at the meat of it. See? Pain.
Thank you.
See? Pain? What a weird
She bites
way to
hard
tell
enough.
someone that you're real.
She bites hard enough to leave a visible mark but not cause lasting damage.
Okay.
Jesus.
Is everyone all right? Assuming she showed you some pretty bad things.
Nothing I hadn't already seen.
Miles, that sounds so consoling. We're really going to need to have a talk eventually.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you all a favor, but I'm reconsidering.
I mean, the worst thing that could happen is we say no.
Currently, the worst thing that could happen is you say yes.
Well, then, we're all capable adults here who can make decisions for ourselves.
Before this happened, I was going to ask if you would be okay with not killing Ophelia immediately.
I was going to suggest something along those lines. I'd like to try and avoid as much bloodshed as possible, but I think after this, it might be a little hard. But I'd still like to make that effort.
I kind of agree with Miles here. If this is what happens when Ophelia dies, I kind of want to keep her alive, even if, not for moral grounds, Even if I'm, doing it to be selfish. I don't think I'd like the consequences of her being dead.
Zoon is just straight up not talking, okay? She's just not talking.
Soon, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. She's holding on to the edge of Miles's coat, literally just for comfort, because she needs it right now.
I didn't see your dream, but from what I know, if it's based on established fears, then it's probably already done. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's already done, then we just need to keep going. We can't change it. We can't fix it. We can't wish that it was better.
Zoon has tears welled up in her eye. I just miss them.
At least you weren't the cause of their death. I think we should go now.
Yeah.
Snake is going to try to cheer you up by going up your arm and giving you a little little kiss in your cheek.
Zoon lifts up one of her hands and nuzzles against her little snake buddy. She loves him. I missed you, buddy.
Yeah, his little tongue just
He's so
liquid.
cute. I love snakes so much.
And you guys walk off as you continue your path towards the prison. And that's where we will end today's session.
Bro.
No!
That was stupidly emotional, bro. That hurt my heart.
I love rolling a D20. I love rolling a nat 20 in the Brennan Lee Mulligan stat.
Guys, that was incredible. You guys were so amazing. Everyone did so great in their monologues. Oh my god.
I was literally at the end, after everyone else, and I was like, oh no. I'm gonna have to be after all of this.
Those
no.
monologues, my gosh. Jeez. You guys hit me in the feels, and I was afraid of you guys at the same time. I was like, ooh, nice. I love it.
No, because I literally, when I was doing Zune stuff, it actually had like tears form in my eyes.
Oh yes.
I was shaking.
Oh, I see.
That's why I didn't go. Yours were the shortest.
Oh, wait, what?
He
I just-
doesn't. He doesn't. He's not very good at the emotion side of stuff, but he's
Yeah, but his character doesn't do it either. So like,
Yeah.
it's synchronous.
It's
uh,
but he was intimidating as heck. I loved it.
Man, there was one line that I almost got to use that I didn't, and it was just, you've been digging around in my head, so you probably know this. Based on what happened to that little Archer boy, but there's a reason I'm not supposed to get serious.
It's funny listening to Cindy say that, though. I'm not supposed to get serious. I'm not supposed to get serious.
I'm not supposed to get serious.
oh my god, I'm not supposed to get serious.
I'm not supposed to get serious. Last time that happened, people got triggered.
Anyways, okay, let's go to stars and wishes. Let us begin with Cindy.
Stars are gonna have to go to our lovely DM right here for creating a perfect gauntlet of torture for all characters involved.
Thank you.
Very well done. Because I was watching Zoons and went, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I came in tonight with the idea. It's like, well, how am I gonna torture them today?
Good stuff.
This is
You
the
should just-
spooky day. This
You
is
should just like asked us all our fears.
no.
I think it
I
worked well
know
enough.
I know these characters well enough. So yeah. I think Miles is the only one that I would be like, what is his fear? But I do think it comes from all the mistakes that he's made in the past. So
Yeah.
anyways, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
My wishes. I'm hoping for some, hurt comfort for our cute little leading couple. Because by golly, they're gonna need some of it, or Cindy is going to keep being a little neurotic.
Okay.
He's gonna keep being a little possessive until he's like, yeah, girly, I'm literally not dead. I'm right here.
Gotcha. Awesome. We got over here. Stars are for everyone. Character development. Wishes are, when are my NPCs gonna show? At the end. They're gonna be there in the prison. Don't worry. Okay.
There's no need to worry about it. There's no need to worry. No more.
What about Jimmy? What's your star today?
All right. My stall, again, I'm going to have to also give it to our lovely DM for setting such good ambience. I loved the background. I love the background music, and you set the moment so well to fit like the iconic horror movie scenes and just led everything in so well as playing on everyone's feels for the characters. You have done phenomenally, and it was excellent. And then individually, I'd like to give a stole to Miles. You were amazing at still portraying the seriousness of your character while also allowing a bit more of the emotion through in the moment when he's looking back at everything that's happened, and then still facing that with that still level-headed determination of, okay, I'm getting out of this. And for Zune, you did absolutely incredible at portraying the emotion in your voice. It was amazing, and
Heartbreaking.
it was amazing. It was heartbreaking. You could feel the sadness from the character and from you, and it was incredible. Cindy, I love the through line of you just completely going unhinged whenever you see Jimmy get injured in some
Oh,
way.
I knew that was gonna happen. I was so excited just for maniacal rant.
Man, I was just like, which way are you gonna do it? Are you gonna make me go numb, or are you gonna make me go Mean Streak Cindy? And it was Mean Streak Cindy. No
Yeah.
one was watching, which would have been a bigger fear, honestly.
Yeah, no.
Then they would have seen it.
Yeah. And yeah, that is my stalls for everyone. Y'all did incredibly. As for wishes, I do want Miles to be able to open up to the group a little bit more emotionally, and eventually, once it gets to that time, be able to become a little closer and really get to kind of lay off some of the burden that he's been carrying all this time. And I kind of hope the same for Zune as well. Zune is a very emotional character, but a lot of times goofiness just kind of overshadows it. So I'd like someday for
I think it's her defense mechanism, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think. Were you guys here when we had that conversation?
I don't think so.
Okay, I think it might have just been me, Bossman, and
Yo.
But I feel like it's used as a defense mechanism. So eventually, I'd really like to have a moment where all the characters can sit down for a brief time when all the crazy combat isn't happening, and they can kind of open up to one another and be like, "Hey, you have friends now. You don't have to shoulder it alone." And I'm glad Jimmy is coming to terms with yay, I am a doll. That is literally why the name is the living doll, because you're
Yeah,
coming to terms with it.
I love it. That was really sweet. It was a beautiful moment, and then I really needed to ruin it with the door thing. It was just the perfect moment.
I was flashbacking to the initial. You remember with the door.
Yes, it was really funny.
It was great.
But yeah, that's a great wish. I think it's a good wish. Were you gonna say something else?
Oh no, I think that's it. I was tempted to try and jump out a window in classic Jimmy fashion, but
Oh yeah, I was expecting you to do so, but like I like the.
When you go to jump out the window disappears.
You know
No,
what's funny?
the windows are fine. The windows are fine.
Because my thought was like, maybe he's gonna go get a snack.
no, he just had a mental breakdown. He's like, I can't deal with doors disappearing and turning into a doll all in one day. It's just not how it's meant to happen.
My dad told me this would happen. Okay. So let's go with Zune. What's your stars and wishes today?
I think my star is going to go to the moment where Miles just pushed June into this lady, or like he just not into her, but just out of the dream.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Like it didn't do much with combat, but it was just funny.
In the background, that's me literally wanting to save Miles from having to kill her.
I love it. It was really funny. That moment was funny.
That's me trying to make it so that someone else deals with the problem so Miles doesn't kill her.
So what's your wish? Oh, sorry. Were you gonna give anyone else a star?
Jimmy is being stuck in the toy chest, like made my heart squeeze a little bit. I was like, oh, claustrophobia. And You voicing Sam. That was so funny. I
Thank
loved
you.
it.
Thank you.
Of course. And for wishes, I agree with you guys. I really want to see the group open up more. I think that'd be really fun, really sweet. I specifically want to see Miles open up more. And I like this dynamic-ish duo of the elves that is slowly but surely being seen.
I love it. It's like a grandpa and granddaughter.
My grandfather.
I thought you said the L's slowly being seen, and I'm just sitting here like,
The
does
elves.
Zoom start with an L? Does Cindy start with an L?
Yeah.
I know my alphabet. Elves.
So, what about you, Miles? What's your star and wish today?
I thought the beginning of Cindy's was so funny. I don't know if anyone caught what she said, so I'm not gonna repeat it because I don't know if it's allowed. But it was very funny, Cindy.
I said heck.
No, the
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
I think I caught what you're talking about. But
Yeah, I'll tell everyone after.
Oh,
but it
no,
was very funny.
Okay, so that was in reference to specifically in a lot of different medias when you are dealing with doppelgangers, there will be a code word that is, I am the person that you know me as. I am not the doppelganger. And
Yeah.
so it's
Oh,
very ingrained in certain types of media.
What's the safe word? What's the safe word if somebody else looks like you, essentially?
Yes.
oh! When I heard that, I was just like, whoa,
I understood.
No, it was
so
not sexual.
I understood, Cindy. I understood it the way you want it, the way you said it. I understood
Yeah.
what you meant.
I should have said code word.
Full reference. It is peaches on pizza.
that was really funny. I thought it was funny.
incredibly funny. Yeah. I don't know what my wish is. I kind of wish that something happens before we go into the prison so that I don't have to play Miles in the state he currently is in, because what I want and what Miles wants currently is very different.
I love the fact that you guys are building up this image of Ophelia, and I'm ready for you guys to see, like, that's my wish. It's just whenever you meet her, see like who she actually is. Cause I don't know if it's gonna go like you guys think. So let's see what happens. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, it's just currently after that, Miles is too far in his own head to make rational decisions. But yeah, that's my wish, and yahoo.
So my stars, Cindy, again, the monologues. It's just, Cindy, your monologue was amazing. I truly, like, shivers down my spine. Really good. I love
went feral.
it's so amazing every time to see these characters go from goofy to then show like intense emotions. I really love that contrast in storytelling. And it just, every one of you guys did such a good job. Zune, when you were like with your parents, and it's like, no, this is not how it happened. This is not how it happened. It's like that emotion is so like, it's like, I don't want to be here. Like, it's I was gonna cry as well. It's so sad. Like, I didn't even want to bring the mom. Like, that's why I tried to make it short, because I felt so bad for Soon. I was like, okay, the dad is enough. I don't think she needs that much detail with the mom.
Yeah, my chest hurt.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm okay. My empathy kicked in a little bit there. And yeah, like Miles's like speech was so touching, dude. Birch, that was really good. Like, it was so inspirational of this, like, yeah, no, this is just, the past. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, what matters now is what I do, the decisions I take now. So it's just so inspiring to hear your character say that and then repeat it to Soon right in the end. And I think she needed to hear that as well. So it was great. Like, you did such a good job. I think this party has been doing a great job, and I think maybe this was the episode to push a little bit to crack a little bit more of the masks that you guys have been filling up, and maybe now you guys can share a little bit more of your past, essentially. But yeah, I'm very excited for that, and for you guys meeting Ophelia. Stars to all of you for those incredible monologues. Wow, you guys, beautiful. And then Jimmy talking about, like, he's a doll, and that's like the dolls are part of me, and I'm part of the dolls. So beautiful. Like, I love the fact that we are exploring these two characters, Jimmy and Cindy, from in this world, and the fact that we are gonna be exploring them as well in like the original timeline. But you guys are gonna have like a lot of essentially experience playing the characters, even though these are variants. They're still very similar. They still struggle with the same things, with similar things. So, like, I like to see that unfold over there as well in the main show. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
For me, I feel like the trajectory of Cindy is going to be different in the show versus
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
like specifically due to the severity of this world, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah,
Because in the other world, you don't die. Unless it's
yeah.
a cutscene, you don't
More
die.
scary. Yeah.
But
Oh,
in this world, blood
silliness.
is real, you know?
Mm-hmm.
People pop. Um and so like I feel like that's a lot of her reactions based in this world, and she's a lot more unsure, a little bit more existential as we saw earlier in the episode. But I think she's going to be very unbalanced and a little erratic until someone properly pushes her in the right direction.
Yeah. No, I totally understand that. Um, but yeah, this was a fun session. I really hope everybody enjoyed it, and see you guys. I think, when are we seeing each other again? Let's see. Calendar over
In 2
here.
weeks, guys.
I'm checking my calendar. It has all the dates on it. On the
Yeah.
19th.
Yeah. See you all on the 19th. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have the final boss, essentially. Final battle, and ending this arc. So yeah. See you all on the 19th.
See you then.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy your Spookymon. Woo!
Ooh.
Patreon. Go to Patreon. And support us over there so we can keep making the show. And yeah, it's going well. I'm gonna be doing, hopefully by if I can, next week on Saturday, I'm gonna be doing a like an update little stream where we talk about where we are, and I'm gonna be singing as well, using my ukulele and singing a little bit too for you guys.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
That's gonna be fun. So yeah, see you guys then, and bye.
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 Bye bye.